Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus read for the week of January 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and these are going to be things that they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. That helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Virgo, please. The person on their mind, show me why they're being distant with Virgo. Okay. Oh, wow. Chariot is at the bottom of the deck right here. This person, and we have the Judgment card, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So things happening really fast. I feel like things are moving really quickly between the two of you, or moving in a really good direction. But they're being distant with you because they have to face judgment of how much they love you, and they're really cautious. Like, they don't typically trust people with love. And so this is making them look at like, ooh, am I ready to face this? Because they feel like things are happening so fast. They're moving in the right direction and they're like, am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? But that Page of Swords is someone who is cautious. They need to learn more information. They're like, oh, I don't know. Can I trust this? Does Virgo really love me? Am I so in love like that? Like, am I ready to face my feelings with Virgo? So Judgment card, like I said, 9 of Cups and that Page of Swords. It's beautiful energy though. They need to know more. They might also be spying on you online, Virgo, to find out if you're dealing with anybody else. So it's just like they're safeguarding themselves before they really allow their feelings to surface to that extent of 9 of Cups. Like, oh, this is everything I wanted. You were everything I wanted, but it's making them be distant for a moment so that way they can evaluate their feelings before they face that judgment, you know, of this is it. Because they're feeling this huge awakening of love in their life from you. And they're ready to tell you, but it's if they told you right now, it wouldn't come out the right way. They feel like it would come out just, I'm in love with you, you know? And then you're like, wait, what? Okay. So we have Cancer energy, I have Scorpio, Pisces, as well as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and clarify that Judgment card. Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups. Some of you have just been friends for a long time, or you've known each other for a long time. So they're facing, you know, the reality that your friendship has grown into so much more, that you two have a lot of memories you share. They've always been in love with you, things of that nature, you know, but that this is something new, romantic. Also feels like they've known you forever. No, stop doing that. Somebody's like, this is a past, no, it's not a past relationship thing. They're not trying to face judgment with like, there's new love of a past. That doesn't make sense at all with how they are feeling. But, you know, the 6 of Cups, they're making memories with you, and it's almost like nostalgia. They feel like they've known you forever. So, you know, those of you that get caught up on that 6 of Cups being one way, it is not. There's a lot of different meanings to that 6 of Cups. So please just take that past situation and take it elsewhere, because Virgo doesn't want to hear it. But this person feels a lot with you. They feel like this is a gift, an abundant gift of, we've known each other, we've been friends, or it feels like I've known you forever. I can talk to you at like I've known you my entire life, even if they haven't. And it feels really good. They feel different with you, but they do want to earn that judgment of, oh, you really love me? Like, that's so sweet, that kind of thing. Or, you know, you being happy with them opening up to you. So they know that they need to face the fact that this isn't just the beginning of a friendship. You two have a lot. Some of you have been dating for 6 months now, or talking for 6 months, 6 weeks here, or you just have a lot that you've been sharing with each other. It feels like you've known each other forever. You know, maybe you've known each other for 6 years, 6 decades for some of you, but it never got to that point of making it more permanent, and you're ready for that, or they're ready for that. So let's go ahead and clarify that 9 of Cups. I do have Scorpio as well as Cancer and Pisces energy that came out. They have a lot of love for you. And okay. They're like, I'm a little confused. So they're very much in love with you, and it keeps disrupting their day where they feel like they can't hide it. You really know, and they feel vulnerable. They want to get excited. They want to tell you so much, but there's something that keeps stopping them. And it's also the fact that they're not listening to their intuition. They're like, oh, Virgo knows, and I made a fool out of myself. I know I did. It looks so silly. I looked so immature whenever I did this. But some of you also made it like, let's just have a good time. Let's not make this serious. And to them, they felt like you saying that in the past made it that you two can never be serious together in a relationship. And so it's definitely destroying, them in that way of like falling in love with you. We were supposed to just be friends, and we were supposed to just have a good time. And now I fell in love, and what do I do? And the little bit of confusion that they have is, where does Virgo stand on all of this? What does Virgo want out of all of this? The Tower comes out. We also have the High Priestess in a 50-50 energy, but their intuition's like, hey, everything's gonna be okay. You know you love Virgo. You know you want this, but because of what was said and how you two just like hang out whenever it's convenient for the both of you without any kind of attachment, they don't know how you truly feel. And so that's where they're not fully listening to their intuition, and that they've revealed some things to you that they try to keep secret about how they're in love with you. They might have even said like, I love when you do this. And they're like, oh my God, Virgo knows that I'm in love with them now, and that just disrupted things for them. But they want more than what you two are doing right now, Virgo. They want so much more, but they are really in their thoughts and feeling silly that you might see it as, we said we weren't going to do this. We were going to keep it casual. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords. Hold on. I'll give you the energies in just a second. Whoop, there goes that card. So I had Pisces energy as well as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that came out a second ago. And then the card that comes out, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's hard for them to trust, and they're like safeguarding, like, can I trust this? Should I say this now? Maybe I should wait. They don't feel confident enough. They feel like if they told you how they felt, that they would end up losing you, because the 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. They don't know what to do. It's hard for them to trust their feelings. It's hard for them to express their feelings, but can I trust that Virgo wants the same thing that I want? So they've been distant because they're confused on, telling you, and they do have those insecurities, lack of confidence here, to open up to you. So they're just trying to feel their way through things and see how you react. And if you're reaching out to them like, what's going on? Why have we not been talking? They might say something, but it's almost like they're testing the situation between the two of you to see if you have feelings for them. I don't know how they're trying to learn that, because their insecureness of approaching this confidently and just saying, this is how I feel, I want to talk to you about it, it comes off backwards. They're falling into a trap of self-doubt. What they feel is not reflecting on the outside, or what they feel on the inside towards you, all that love is not reflecting on the outside of how much, and opening up to it because of their self-doubt, of feeling like they'll end up losing you, or not knowing how to change that about them. They might have gone through loss in their past, and and felt isolated, but they are isolating themselves in that self-doubt. So I really hope that they open up and tell you. But we do have that 9 of Pentacles and that 5 of Pentacles, so Taurus as well as Virgo energy that comes out here. Let's go ahead and get some messages. What is this person holding back from telling Virgo? What are they holding back from telling Virgo? Well, no duh. I left you before you could leave me. This is them backing off, you know, not fully leaving, but backing off because they're like, you know, you just wanted to keep things casual. You weren't that serious. We said we weren't going to get that involved, or I don't know that you feel this way. And so they're backing off to lessen the blow of if you tell them, oh, well, I didn't want things to get serious. And they are very much in love with you. They can't help it. Like, this is... They feel so different with you. It's beyond friendship. It's so much more. And whether you just met this person or you've known them forever, or, you know, it was really casual, they have so much love for you. It's hard for them to trust opening up and telling you, for the fear that they would be hurt. And that you would leave, and that they would be left, you know, wondering, like going through this loss of you and wondering if there's ever going to be something that fixes it. And this is somebody you're dealing with, but you two are casual, or you have a great time, but there's something much more. If you're like, well, we have told each other we love each other, they want to express it on another level. It's like they want to either marry you, move in together. There's something so much more here, and it scares them to be that vulnerable with their feelings. Oh, I know. So first thing, I want you. That is the first message that came out here. And of course, you know, they do want you. They want you all the time. I can't stop thinking about you. You're constantly on their mind. But them backing off is to try and keep themselves from getting even more attached or wanting more with you, not knowing how you feel. And they're just not confident enough. They don't feel that confidence and independence of expressing themselves. They're not grounded enough to say, this is how I feel about you. Because like I said, it would make them feel vulnerable. You and I were too young. These are things that they hold in their mind, like we were too young to be together. Maybe this is too premature. And, you know, they're making excuses for something they don't have the answer to. Even though they can't stop thinking about you, they want you. That card of you and I were too young comes off about their insecurities, you know, of, well, I'm just going to accept that this is just how it is. Yeah, it's fine. And they don't know that. They don't know if you want more with them. So they would have to open up and say something. And you might have to be the one that brings it up, like, do you like me more than what we've been doing here? And they're going to give you this weird look and just be like, it's okay. You know, you might have to be the first one that tells them. If you want something more with them, you would have to be the one that tells them, like, I want something more. Like, I'm in love with you. Because they're scared. They're just scared. So you speak to me through music. They hear certain songs that remind them of you. Or they have a thought and then some song comes on that they're like, oh my God, Virgo's speaking to me through music. I knew it. But living in that, living in the world of unspoken feelings is not going to translate to you and between the two of you of being heard by one another. And the moment that you open up to them and wanting something more and telling them how you feel and they feel comfortable enough to tell you, it's going to really relieve the tension of, why have you been so, pulling back so much? I don't understand what's going on. They're like, oh, it's fine, I've just been busy or whatever. Really, they're so in love with you that it terrifies them to be hurt, or to be wrong, meaning that they might love you so much they feel that you don't feel that way because it's just been very casual, or, we're just having fun right now, or, this is as far as the relationship has gotten. But, wanting something more with you and you being everything to them is a good feeling. It's just hard for them to trust. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.